Instagram, this is Anvita Dixit, and today we're actually going to be starting with our first physical asana tutorial, and I'm really excited for you to be doing this with me. I know a lot of you have been asking me on Instagram when we're actually going to be beginning with these practices, and today is that day. First of all, before we actually begin to practice the asana and go through the tutorial together, there are a few things that you need to keep in mind. First of all, we're going to look at the features of the practice, what the asana name means, why we're practicing this asana. We're going to look at key benefits. We're going to look at the limitations or the things that you need to keep in mind, especially if you have injuries or if you have any difficulties while performing this asana. So those are the 3 or 4 things that we need to keep in mind and talk about before we actually just jump into the practice. So first of all, yoga means a union between your outer body and your inner being. So even while you're practicing the asanas, remember to stay in sync with yourself inwards. Secondly, while doing Hatha yoga, we don't usually use music or any external sounds or visuals or disturbances because we believe that it stimulates your system, and the whole point of yoga is to de-stimulate. So ideally, we do not use music or any other such distractions, I would call them. But if it's your personal preference to use that, I'm no one to stop you, but I do want to say that in Hatha yoga, we ideally do not use it. And so in my videos, we're not going to be having musical accompaniments because the whole point is to focus on you and your breathing. Third thing that we need to keep in mind is in Hatha yoga, we try and keep our eyes closed throughout the practice. This is again to ensure that you're not being stimulated by visuals or by the other person practicing next to you. Now obviously while you're doing this tutorial, you can watch me, watch the demonstration, but then after that, once you've gained knowledge of the asana and you're practicing it on your own or you're doing self-practice, do try and do it with your eyes closed, and that will definitely provide you with maximum benefit. Apart from that, each asana that is being practiced needs to be done as slowly, as steadily, and as carefully as possible. You're not here to injure yourself or to hurt your body. Yoga, and especially Hatha yoga, is a form of self-love, a form of self-expression. So when you're practicing it, don't push and pull your body beyond its capacity. Do everything within your capacity. You are the best judge of how much your body can extend or move in a particular position. So use that judgment and don't go beyond your capacity. Alright, so these are a few pointers that we need to keep in mind. And always remember that when you're doing the asanas, the highest aim is to be at one with yourself. So the minute you feel like you're getting tired, your breath is getting faster, your muscles are beginning to tremble, gently come back and relax, because you're here to understand yourself better, your reactions to the asanas better, and not to punish or to push yourself beyond your limits. Alright? So keeping that in mind, today we're going to be talking about a very fundamental practice called Ardha Halasana. Now, Ardha Halasana means half plough pose in English, and it is a Sanskrit term. Half plough pose or Ardha Halasana is also physical culture posture. We practice it on our spine or in the supine position. Now, this asana involves the usage of your abdominal muscles, especially your core region, along with your thigh muscles and your spinal muscles. And in this practice, there are a few key benefits that you receive. So obviously some of the benefits of this practice are that your abdominal region gets completely strengthened, especially abdominal muscles. The abdominal viscera gets strengthened and becomes slightly more flexible as well. Your spinal muscles receive a good stretch. They're able to move in greater directions after doing this practice. Also, your thigh muscles feel activated and the blood circulation in your lower peripheries and your leg region improves thoroughly. Also, this asana helps with digestion, constipation, and any kind of urinary problems that you might have. So tons of benefits, even though the asana might look kind of simple. The next thing that you need to keep in mind is there are a few people who should be careful while practicing this asana. Number one, especially if you have cardiac problems, be very careful if you're going to practice this. I would suggest going to a doctor and actually getting approval from him or her about your practice of yoga and practice Ardha Halasana. Only then do take this on if you have cardiac problems. Secondly, if you have some kind of blood pressure issues in general, especially high blood pressure, then you need to be careful in this practice. And also, I've had knee injuries and I know it can be a little difficult to lock in your knee in this position. So if you have a knee injury, especially some kind of kneecap dislocation, then be very careful while practicing this asana. So these are a few cautions to keep in mind. Apart from that, in general, listen to your body, do it as per your body capacity. Don't do any jerky movements and stay safe. Be careful while you practice it. Alright, so keeping these points in mind, I know I've spoken for a long time, but it's very essential for you to get this straight before you actually begin practicing the asana. Now we're going to move straight into the tutorial so you can see how to do it and be at one with yourself in Ardha Halasana. Let's go.
So first we adopt a meditative posture called Sukh Asana, and we keep our hands in the Gyan Mudra with the index finger and the thumb touching each other, spine erect, shoulders squared back, and chin parallel to the ground. After a few seconds of Sukhasana, we change our position to lie down in Shavasana, which is also the relaxation posture or the dead person's pose. In Shavasana, we keep our feet about shoulder width or 1.5 feet apart, and we keep our hands by the side of the body, palms facing upwards. We relax and allow our breathing to normalize in Shavasana, making sure our focus and attention is entirely on our breath and in the present moment. Now, once we feel sufficiently relaxed, we join our legs together, hands by the side of the body and palms facing downwards. And now we're going to begin the practice of Ardha Halasana, where we raise one leg at a time and try and take it up to 90 degrees. So we're going to start with the right leg, which we raise to 30, 60, and then slowly aim towards a 90-degree angle. Now, if this is not possible for you and you're only able to start at 30, that's absolutely fine. Remember to listen to your own body in the process. 90 degrees is ideal, but that takes time. So slowly and steadily, you try and attain a 90-degree angle. You make sure your knee is straight, no bend at the knee. And whenever you feel tired, you gently allow your leg to come back. Very slowly, going through 60, backwards 30, back down, the heel touching the ground at the end. Then you stretch your toes and heels out a bit and prepare yourself for the next leg to be raised at 90 degrees. Again, while practicing this asana, majority of the pressure has to be on the abdominal region and very little pressure on the thighs or the hands. Majority must be within your abdominal viscera and the abdominal muscles. Now you're raising the next leg up and you're taking it again to 90 degrees, making sure there is no bend at the knee, and the other leg is gently placed on the mat. Try not to raise it off the ground, the one that's lying down on the mat, and maintain this asana, trying to keep your breathing normal and find a position of comfort within the asana. After maintaining it for a few seconds within your own capacity, you gently lower back down, bringing your heel to the ground and relaxing yourself. Once you've completed the practice of Ardha Halasana, you very slowly and gently spread your legs and come back into Shavasana with the palms and hands by the side of the body and palms facing upwards. You allow yourself to relax and you stay in this posture, focusing on the after effects of the practice. Once you feel you're ready to come back up, you turn over to one side and gently get up and sit down. When you do that, you come back into the Sukha Asana position after having finished the practice of Ardha Halasana, once again focusing entirely on your breathing and allowing it to be as deep and as slow as possible for you.
So that was the tutorial and the explanation for Ardha Halasana. And I sincerely hope that this has helped you to gain a better understanding of how to perform this asana, and that after having performed it, you're feeling relaxed, each of your muscle groups feel worked, and obviously the abdominal region feels slightly more used or worked than the other parts and regions. I have only one more sincere request to make, that even though you are doing physical culture asana tutorials, I would suggest that you also try to look into the yoga theoretical aspect and try and understand where it comes from, why it's important, what is the end goal, because there's vast literature and availability of yoga theory, and you'll really be missing out on something if you don't pay attention to that as well. And when you include both theory and practical, yoga practice just becomes more complete and whole, and you begin to understand why you're doing what you're doing. So with that in mind, I will see you next week with another video tutorial, with another asana. And until then, I hope that you